Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Crypto Insight UK here, bringing you back another YouTube video. So we've got so much to talk about. I'm going to try and condense it into a short video for you here. Obviously, it's going to be all about XRP today. XRP is absolutely sending it. This is the weekly time frame. Look at the size of those green dildos on the right-hand side of your screen. Now I've changed it to the daily. Absolutely heating up right now. And why is that? I'm going to get a little bit into the news and I'm going to come back to the charts to finish off. So there is a rumor which came out last night, and it's escalated very quickly into a lot more than a rumor, in my opinion, that Gary Gensler is going to be leaving the SEC. Michael Arrington tweeted his speech. Well, you can find it here. This is the speech that Gary Gensler gave yesterday. It's a really long speech, and the main talking point for me, last sentence here where he says, "I've been proud to serve with my colleagues at the SEC who day in, day out work to protect American families on the highways of finance." And the verbiage "been proud," "I've been proud," suggests to me he's got a resignation incoming. As we know, Donald Trump is putting the pressure on him to leave during this recess period right now that American Congress are in. Is it going to be the end of Gary Gensler? I genuinely think the answer is yes, because just in 18 US states are suing the SEC, accusing Gensler of crypto overreach. So on the way out, he's going to get a nice "see you later, here's a lawsuit, buddy," which is good in terms of how it makes us feel, but doesn't help the last however many years of price action. Additionally to that, Garlinghouse just attended a crypto conference with a "Fuck the SEC" t-shirt on. Absolute legend, and I think pretty sure that's bearable. So supporting the community, but also supporting the community in more than one ways. And he's today joining Fox Business with Liz Clayman at 3 p.m. Eastern to discuss the future of crypto innovation and how regulation looks under the Trump administration without Gensler's foot on the neck of the market. They're his literal words. Tailwinds, anyone, he says. I genuinely believe, and listening to this one, I genuinely believe Trump is coming through with everything that he's saying, and he's going to make America great again for crypto. And I think he's going to give the American companies a green pass, gold pass, whatever you want to call it, diamond flipping pass to print absolute capital. It makes so much sense. You bring innovation into the US. He suggested, or there's been rumors, there's going to be 0% tax or capital gains tax on any US-based crypto company or any crypto that was established in the US. This would right all the wrongs that have been for so many years in the US with the SEC and how they've been stifling innovation. It will bring capital into the US. It's going to make people want to move over to the US to start a company, and it's going to pump the life out of our flipping bags. Cardano apparently is one of them, XRP, Algorand, and there's another that I can't think off the top of my head, so I'm getting a bit excited now. But these things, you are going to see some big fat green candles. And let's go back and look at some candles. That's my opinion. Obviously, anything could happen, guys. Like, Trump's not even necessarily in office yet. I do think Gary Gensler's going to go today, though. Whatever we say, I think he's going to go today. XRP yesterday managed to break out the top of its range and get a daily close up at 77 cents. I'm looking for a continuation candle, and personally, I'm looking for a big candle, like 30-40% daily. That's what I'm looking for. If we look at XRP versus ETH and XRP versus Bitcoin, this is where it starts to get excited. So we'll start with XRP Bitcoin. It came back to that reactionary level that I've talked about before. Huge daily candles coming off the lows, then breaking through the initial resistance, holding that as support after this volatility, and then continuing with another big daily candle with decent volume supporting that. And if we have a look on the weekly, obviously the weekly still got a couple of days left, 2 days, 19 hours. But this is the sort of candle we want to see brewing. We would love to see another 30-40% daily candle today with XRP, and to see like some closes all the way up here for the weekly. This is how things really start to get going. You start to see those monster candles if TradingView would load it, boom, 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 and then, to be honest, guys, it's not a long way to be going to here. It doesn't, like, in terms of percentage from here, yes, it's still a long way, but it's not a difficult journey. 2,500%. That's another 25x against Bitcoin that this could possibly do in a short period of time. You can see this is an inverted chart now. When it starts to drop, which is obviously going up, it sends it, man. Like, if we start to get a big breakdown, we'll probably find some resistance on this level here, and then we'll puke all the way. And I think we're going to go just as high as we did in any previous cycle against Bitcoin. History doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. And against Ethereum, look at the state of this on the weekly. We formed this. This looks like almost perfect Wyckoff accumulation. We came down, we had the creek into the spring, we springed out, we're going just inside the range again, fell back, created a higher low, and look at the reaction we're getting off of that higher low area there and that support. Bang, big green candle, big volume. And let's just have one more look at that, the monthly. Monthly looking insane as well. Look at that bullish engulfing candle after literally taking the liquidity down here. Things are, there's a long time left in the month, so anything can happen. There's still 16 days left, and the Bitcoin monthly, as I said, if we get that 40-50% candle, getting the bullish cross again on the RSI, guys, I am getting gassed. I've been trying to tell you this is coming. I know it's been a long time coming. We've all been feeling it together, but I am getting gassed now. Against the dollar, it looks exciting, even more exciting against this downtrend. Look at the state of it. We are looking like we're ready to get ripping and roaring. In the short term, like 270, I've been looking at like 120, 130 for our short-term price target, 127, between 124 and 127. But the short-term fib retracements take us to $2.70, which takes us to about all-time highs after a breakout of this descending resistance line, which is also this bull flag here. And you can put a million different indicators on this. We'll put Bollinger Bands on. They all look like we're ready to get absolutely sendy. What if I just press there? That wasn't the right thing, because they're certainly not Bollinger Bands. Let me have a look again. Oh, Bollinger Bars I put. That's my dyslexia there. Bollinger Bands, can I take everything off apart from the volleys? Yeah. Look at the Bollinger Bands showing almost, in fact, the tightest compression ever, even tighter than 2017, and we're starting to touch the top of it. Look what happened in 2017 when we did that. We moved up, actually, from the low in 2017 to the first resistance. Well, you can include the wick if you want. The wick was 8,000%, but even without the wick, it's 4,000%. That's a 43x. So from the low, if you just did a 43x, boys and girls, it would take us to $22. I don't think we'll probably do as much as that. But guys, imminently price explosion is what I'm looking for. And I think we're about to get a big candle. I'm looking, as I said, for a big daily, like a 30-40%. We haven't had that. Let me get rid of these Bollinger Bands now because they mess my eyes up. Let's see if we can go all the way back here on TradingView. Yeah, I'll show you what sort of happens when we start to get in these rocking and rolling periods. We have a little bit of a breakout, consolidation, and then big candles. We're looking for candles of this sort of size. That's, what, 42%. There's no reason why we can't get this now. Don't let anyone tell you because of market cap or anything like that we can't. 45%. And then this is obviously a huge one of 170%. So imagine those compounding candles. Same again here, same sort of sizes. And I genuinely believe we would have been getting them here had the SEC not sued us literally. Had the SEC not sued us literally right here. We had the break, we had that consolidation I just showed you, and then we were just about to go again. SEC sues us. This time, I feel like we're just ready to get going. Maybe we have the break. Maybe this is the consolidation. Maybe we do consolidate on top of the previous range that we've just broken out of for a few days. Maybe we do chop around here and hold this as support and then absolutely get sendy. But guys, to be absolutely frank with you, especially with the potential news of Gensler going and Brad Garlinghouse on Fox News today, I think it's time to get absolutely rip-roaring. And I'm going to just leave you with that, basically. You know my price targets. I think we are going to, if I got it on this chart, I think we're going to between 13 and 17-ish dollars. But with that being said, genuinely believe if all the stars align and we still keep seeing capital flow into Bitcoin, we could go higher. We could go higher. I don't care what anyone else says. They're my opinions. I've said I thought XRP would also flip ETH this cycle, and I still maintain that decision and thinking. Hope you packed your bags, guys, because I think it's time. I really do. And if you did, I'll see you on the flight. Peace up, A-Town down, as Crypto Insight UK would say.